Yo, what's good? It's your boy Coach Cadillac, and I'm back with a brand new video for you. Here we are, football wisdom. Hey, it's Wednesday. We're getting ready for that Thursday night game. What we got going this week? We got the Saints at home and in the NO against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Hey, Jacksonville Jaguars coming in flying high, right? Everybody been giving them their flowers. 3 wins in a row. You know, they beat the Bills 2 weeks ago, beat Atlanta last week. Everybody riding real high. Public money coming in. You know, everybody's on them Jaguars, you know, because, hey, you know, the Saints, they just lost last week to the Texans. You're right, they did. But I'll tell y'all right now, the Saints ain't going to be losing this week. Hey, right now, -1, New Orleans Saints. You know, I'll probably just go ahead and money line that. It just ain't worth it to play with that point. Just go ahead, money line the Saints. Now, let me tell you why. So the Jaguars, right? 2 weeks in a row. You know, they played in London. So then on the backside of that, second week there, they got the Bills. Guess what? The Bills showed up there. They had to go play at 9:30 Eastern time, 6:30 Pacific time. Anyways, hey, you got to go over there. You've been there for 2 days. You're not used to that. Your body don't wake up like that. You know, teams from the East Coast, they're not used to playing until at the very earliest, 1 p.m. Now, all of a sudden, you got to play at 9:30. Now, all of a sudden, you just had to fly across the pond, maybe 5-6 hour flight 2 days before that. You ain't ready, you know. And what the Jags been doing? The Jags been there for like 11 days, right? They've been getting used to it. They already knew their favorite place to eat. They probably had themselves a little girlfriend or whatever. They've been over there chilling, kicked their feet up. They've been doing easy practices. Nothing, you know. Hey, I'm telling y'all right now. Jags had an easy schedule, great scheduling for the Jags. That's why they got 3 in a row. But guess what? Hey, last week at Atlanta, yeah, they got it done. They beat Atlanta last week. But guess what? Nah, not this week. Hey, them New Orleans boys, they going to get it done. Telling y'all right now, go ahead, take that New Orleans money line. You know, hey, New Orleans got that defense, especially at home. You know what I'm saying? Hey, down there in New Orleans in that dome, hey, that defense don't play. Honey Badger, Cam Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Granderson, who personally, hey, he's like the young Cam Jordan. Granderson's the man, and he just got paid. He's happy. You know, I thought he might fall off. Nah, I watched him last week. He's still out there balling. So I'm telling y'all right now, hey, you got DeMario Davis. Hey, keep going. Hey, that whole defense is raw. I'm telling y'all right now, New Orleans will get the job done tomorrow. You want to make some little extra change? Trying to pay that rent money. I know I'm trying to pay the rent money. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead, and drop some paper, though. New Orleans, tomorrow. Hey, you want to get down on some props? I'm telling y'all right now. Hey, Kamara, he's had 7 receptions 2 weeks in a row. Go ahead, bet that over. That ain't going to change. You know, Kamara, he's just fresh off the couch. You know, he couldn't come to training camp. He was suspended, you know. So he's just now getting his legs underneath him. Only expect Kamara to do better and better going forward. So you got Kamara getting better. You got Carr coming off probably his best game of the year last week. You know, 20-20, not inside the 20, not the red zone. It wasn't his best game, but, you know, 20-20, he had his best game last week. You know, they were moving the ball up and down the field against a good Texans defense. You know, everybody want to dog on the Texans, but the Texans at home, you know, defensive head coach, you know, no, the Texans ain't that bad, I'll tell you right now. You know, anyways, New Orleans this week, they going to get it done. Hey, another one, Olave. Chris Olave, his over-under is like 62.5 yards or something. I'm telling y'all right now, Derek Carr going to hit him at least a couple times over the top. He only really needs one, you know, a couple of receptions. He's going to get that 63 because he's always good for at least 1 or 2 big ones, you know. So go ahead. Olave going over too. Hey, and at the end of the day, Derek Carr's over-under is only about 230. That Jacksonville defense, you know, they've been extremely opportunistic this year. You know, I think I saw earlier they have like 8 interceptions, but, you know, I think that all comes to an end tomorrow. You know, they've had the benefit of beneficial scheduling that the NFL gave to them, and you know, kind of whether it was to help them out, was a little conspiracy, I don't know. I ain't gonna go into all that. But what I am gonna say is this week is a perfect spot. New Orleans Saints at home, Thursday night football, short week. Jacksonville, Trevor Lawrence ain't been practicing. Might be hurt, might be not. I don't really care. Go ahead, lock it in now. New Orleans Saints, money line. Let's get that money. Let's pay the rent. Let's do the damn thing. Hey, it's your boy, Coach Cadillac. This is Football Wisdom. Hope you like what you're seeing. Like, subscribe, comment, whatever. Holla at your boy.